Onward to pain! Hey guys, Saxdude26 here, and welcome back to more Christmas with Let's Play Super James Bond 2 for the SNES. And who wanted a train for Christmas?
I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm still here. Against my will, handcuffed and tied. It's not that bad.
Hopefully. Oh!
What are you doing?
That is a good question.
Oh, come on, you were doing so well.
I know.
This is where we messed up last time. And by we messed up, you messed up and I made hilarious jokes.
Yes. I should not let the past come back. I should learn from these experiences, be patient, and pace myself. For a second there, it almost looked like I knocked the penguin out of the train.
You did not pay for your ticket.
Cute and cuddly boys, they'll never know.
Hold, yeah, there we go. Nicely done.
Did I just make a Penguins of Madagascar joke in a James Bond LP? I've got no continuity with any of what I'm saying at the moment.
Well, you made a reference to something that came out way later than James Bond 2. Oh, hey, hooray, the train.
Speaking
It's
of
a good job
trains-
we have 5 lives to hold on to. Getting good at taking out those planes. It's almost like you've had lots of practice on this level before.
It's almost like I discovered the down button.
Yeah, like it wasn't something I told you. For the viewers' benefit, if you hold down when you're jumping on an enemy's head, you do more damage.
And it makes a far more satisfying sound as well.
Yeah.
As opposed to a twip, 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 twip. Like you're whacking someone with a fan in Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, has the fan disappeared? Because, like, I haven't had a single one in the latest Smash Brothers.
Really? No fans in Smash
Yeah, no fan. No, I haven't had a fan at all.
But my favourite thing to do with the fan was to grab it, plonk someone next to a bob-omb, and then just whack them until it exploded and I'd done just enough damage that, well, I survive and they don't. That used to be my favourite thing to do. I'd hate if they'd taken that out.
In the words of Dr. Robotnik, that was one of your more evil ideas.
Now everything's cattywampus.
You seem to be taking this level pretty well. It's amazing. Like, it's hard to believe that this is one of the levels that you spent 30 minutes on.
It's hard to believe that I was reckless with this level and didn't learn my lesson, and now things are painful in the blah.
Oh, too bad.
Note to self, last platform, stand on, it will move, and that will be a good thing.
I would also like to point out to viewers how incredibly unfair the checkpoint system is in this game. So when you load up from a checkpoint, you have to actually activate the checkpoint again. Otherwise you don't get to restart from it. So if you immediately start running to the right after you load from the checkpoint, it won't save the checkpoint.
Nicely done.
Any level with a checkpoint is always nerve-wracking. Though I like how in the original version, it's mainly because that means we've got a long, complicated, and rather treacherous level on the way, not, oh hey, this is the Play It remake, so that means you're going to go through a hallway that's been spanned with enemies. I mean, I don't hate the remake, but sometimes it does push the wrong buttons.
Well, let's look at it this way, right? the remake is nice if you wanna, you know, like play a remake. That's the thing. You see it as a remake. It's got big differences in it.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not a faithful remake. Not like, say, Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes, which is a lot more faithful. Do you only start with like 3 hits?
Only 3, yeah.
Ah, that's incredible.
Yeah. For some reason I was thinking, don't you start with 5? No, you need to build up to 5, but you start with 3. My forgetful mind was thinking I had more to work with. Obviously not.
Have you noticed how many lives you have?
Quite a number of them, actually. Have I inadvertently given myself infinite lives?
No. But you just seem to be doing really well with them at the moment.
Ah, well that's good then. I'll get him on the way back down. No, I missed one, didn't I?
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you.
Oh, of course. I already got that one. Did I? Now I've got to go back up. I think I just despawned the enemy. This is it. I did! I despawned the enemy.
I thought it was weird what was happening there, but couldn't quite explain it. Truly marvellous and unexplained. Hold right! Oh, too late. Missed out on a room full of stars. Nice. Nice.
You enemies are
Nice.
so annoying, and I only know what you're called because of the short between this game and the next game that was in the CD32 version.
Those are Maybe's Robot Robins.
That is something I have not seen.
Because, with the CD32 release of James Bond 2,
Wrong way.
they did a little animated short for the start of that game, but...
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Oh yeah, I'm meant to be going this way, aren't I? No. Where am I going?
Up.
Oh! My bad! Yes, I know where I'm going now.
All the way, and then all the way right.
Going the wrong flidding way. This way.
Well, I told you that, and you're like, no. You weren't like, no. I imagine that must hurt.
I've missed a penguin. Unless I missed one in here. Let me check the middle spot, because I may have missed it there. And if that is the case, then we will speedy go fast. Yep!
Yeah.
We will speedy go fast all the way back. As we were. Much better.
It's not like we had any practice of this earlier. Now, there are secret rooms where all those roofs are, but you don't need to go in them. There's no lives, there's no health, so you can just ignore them.
It's just, you know, bragging rights and score and all that stuff, because...
I know in the Mega Drive version one of them is upside down. I don't know whether it's the same here. But you jump into it and it's upside down, and your controls are reversed.
That's awfully tempting.
Well, hold on. That tunnel obviously looks like the right way to go. Clever?
It was worth it. The health was worth it. The one time I am happy taking damage.
Well, you'll probably get some health back now. Yeah, there we go. Is there anything in that hole there at the end?
The little notch, yeah. 'Cause I couldn't really tell because I'm... Oh! Lots of points.
Ah! Nice.
Excellent. Although, high score was only really a thing in James Bond 1, so it doesn't really amount to much.
Hey, stop being a negative Nancy.
Yeah. I should probably do that.
Yeah, taking out these enemies is probably a good idea.
And that's the way up to the exit, at least.
Yeah, you don't want to go up this way.
Yeah. Prefer not to get bitten by teeth as well. Penguins.
Right, that's opened up that little section earlier.
Hmm.
Sort of looked like two walls stuck together.
Nice, dynamic, and clever
stuff,
level
yeah.
design.
Yeah.
Thank you. Any penguins down here? Okay.
Really?
No.
No penguins down there. Weird.
How bizarre. Unless... Oh, don't tell me. Are they over this way, maybe?
Oh, you've got the...
Oh, no, 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 no. It was because the penguins were on the lower split, and the exits on the upper split. So I think we have got them all. Just because we didn't go down here.
Okay, well, one would hope. Ah.
Optimism in this playthrough. It pays off.
Did we actually beat the level what took you 40 minutes last time?
I think we did. I think we did.
With the headache-inducing James Pond background there. Dancing James Pond.
Gotta love the irrelevant time attacks that aren't really a thing. Okay, time for the second boss. Who's the second boss again? Is it the ballerina?
It's a giant car.
Oh! I remember the car.
He doesn't look very happy, does he?
No, he doesn't.
He's car crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I promise not to do that again.
This car's automatic. Systematic. Probably not.
Were you just doing grease?
Possibly.
Wow. I haven't even seen that movie, but I'm thinking that sounds like the opening of Grease Lightning.
Da-na-na-na-na.
I know like 2 songs from that movie. And they're not the 2 you might think.
Hmm?
They're like Summer Lovin' and Beauty School Dropout.
Oh! Okay, Summer Lovin' that's a fairly well-known one, but the other one, that does surprise me a little.
Well, it's because Real Big Fish did this excellent cover of it.
Oh, of course. Of course. Ah, gotta love the fish. We were playing as one. Now, is this a long level? I can't remember.
Is this a long level? Does a bear you know what in a wooded area?
Perhaps. Okay. Caution to the wind, bathtub!
Yeah. I like that he even gets a... Wow, you are really doing bad here. I like that he gets a shower cap when he's in the bath.
I do like that.
Just like, it just instantly appears.
I just wasn't expecting the auto-scrolling, that's all.
I think this level did auto-scroll in the Mega Drive version, if I recall correctly.
That's the thing, because I can't remember, but I don't think the bathtub is in the remake at all. So...
No, it's not. It's crazy because Play It really did slaughter huge chunks of James Bond game, even down to just how sure, this is a bit preposterous, right? You've got bubbles in the air and bricks, and it makes no sense, right? But even so, these levels feel like tangible, real locations.
Oh.
The levels in James Bond 2, the remake, they just feel like mazes. Like, here the levels at least feel like physical places.
Absolutely.
Right? But they don't in the remake.
Oh. In the bath. In you go. Now I've just got to work.
Speaking of in the bath, I'm pretty sure there's a bigger bath in this level somewhere.
Yes, and that might be the secret that I'm looking for. Just can't remember where it fled.
Here it is. It's coming up now.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've played the first game that preceded this one, this may look awfully familiar.
I always assumed that this was somewhere you had to go. Wow. I didn't realise it was optional, otherwise I would never have taken this path. Bloody hell, it's annoying.
Oh, the bouncer fish really make it annoying. They used to be my least favourite enemies in the first game. Geez, they just had to put them in this bonus area, didn't they? I do not like it.
So are they actually reusing the first game's graphics here, or are
Yes.
they, like, redrawn?
The, how the flit am I meant to get that penguin?
Swim up above the walrus and then, like, land on them?
Oh yeah, because I can do that, can't I? It works! I was going...
Of course it works. It was my advice.
Well, you are more familiar with this... everything, so...
I just played this game to bits as a kid, like, over and over and over again. It was pretty much the only Mega Drive game I would play at one point, despite having Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine on the same cartridge. I still found myself mostly playing You Mr. Life there.
Yeah.
I still found myself mostly playing James Bond 2. For some reason. I think it just appealed to me as a kid. Oh my god, the anchors didn't used to have faces, did they?
No. These submarines did used to have the most terrified, oops, I just pooed myself look on their face.
Yeah. Their expression tells you everything, really. You're gonna have to actually go inside one of the pirate ships, if I remember. Yep.
That one. By following the arrow.
This particular bit of the level I really don't like. For, like, that reason. That can crush you either way, so you have to be careful.
Well, next to that silliness, I'm just gonna go for the penguins. They just have to reference the make or break level for me when I used to play James Bond 1. Level 4, with the ghost, with Bluebeard the ghost pirate, and the bouncer fish, and the ship underground, and carrying stuff through to the surface. The memories. They're nostalgic, but they're painful. Why am I playing this game again?
Sometimes you have to confront your inner demons, you know. You leave them there for so long and you don't reference them. And seriously, that's a TMNT on that shirt.
Yeah, I think it was TMNT.
They're just
That or it was a green hamburger, but...
copyright theft. Intellectual property. Nicely done.
Excellent. You know, that's a thing. I never actually finished James Bond 1 all the way through. So... What?
I don't think any sane person did. This is a level with moving soap blocks. You need to be careful. You have to stand on them and then they move. Oh wow. Dick move.
Crushed by soup.
I love it. That is so mean.
Wow, how did I have so much trouble with that before? I'm some kind of something.
You're some kind of something.
Yup.
That is confusing.
Oh, yeah.
I still can't work out what those things are.
Well, going by what I remember, what few humans there are in this universe, having carried over from James Bond 1 into James Bond 2, now instead of seeking bundles of swag and toxic waste, they're now seeking to help Dr. Maybe in his conquering of the toy factory. Because they're bored.
Okay, that is far-fetched, but at least it's not like Dr. Maybe employing mice or something. That would just be stupid. Foreshadowing the third game, where Dr. Maybe employs mice.
I mean, she's Louise.
Did you just say that?
Yes, I did.
Is that really something you just said? Shame on you.
Well, at least it's not a train.
Yep. Is that it?
That might be it for that level. Excellent!
Yeah, that's it. You found one mystery.
Ah, but it's my favorite mystery. Go away, Dr. Maybe. Do not have time for you.
Seriously, 11 watts. Don't tell me 11 seconds, because there's no way somebody can do that in 11 seconds.
Oh, still got the invincibility left over. So next time, we'll be heading into the land of snakes and ladders and cards and stuff. Yay!